Book review: From Gandhi to New Gandhi, From Mahatmas' Slow Erasure to Savarkars' Rise. The book From Gandhi to New Gandhi by Piyush Srivastava unveils truths that have been carefully suppressed by using extensive quotes from prominent individuals, their letters, books, and speeches. Yet, the inferences he makes are widely accepted norms today. Open secrets shared by everyone. Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi is slowly being erased from the Indian psyche, while Vinayak Damodar Savarkar, a revolutionary and staunch supporter of Hindutva, is gaining prominence. Savarkar's ideology is being discussed and debated more frequently now. Jawaharlal Nehru, with his Anglican tastes and upbringing, rose to prominence while sidelining his rivals. He never fully embraced the true spirit of Indian culture and owed his rise largely to Gandhi's condescending faith in him. The author strongly feels that Nathuram Godse fell prey to an ideology that believed Gandhi's end was essential to salvage the Hindutva lineage. Gandhi is blamed for the blunder of partition, which cannot be condoned. Narendra Damodardas Modi is portrayed as someone who proudly displays his achievements, humble beginnings, long years of devoted service as a party worker, and patriotic feelings for the motherland. These qualities form a fearless persona who dares to be strong-headed. Rahul Gandhi often speaks without verifying information, making a fool of himself and embarrassing his party. The opinions on these personalities match common debates and discussions. The book's revelation is about the events and circumstances in their lives. It is the author's clear vision and straightforward observations that make the book interesting. Gandhi's significance seems to be diminishing in his own land, while Savarkar's name is gaining prominence. The author compares this to the fall and extinction of Buddhism in its birthplace, citing the adoption of unconventional methods by both Buddha and Gandhi. The author notes that very few truly aligned with Gandhi, as most displayed superficial harmony for their own agendas. Subhash Chandra Bose's opposition to Gandhian thought in the Indian struggle supports the idea that Gandhism was in danger during his lifetime. This threat has deepened now, with even the Congress showing little interest in him, evoking his assassination for electoral gains. Gandhi himself felt that the party had outlived its use as a propaganda vehicle. The author sees Modi's rise and the onslaught of Hindutva forces as a second death for Gandhi. He discusses the man's evolution through influences like Thoreau's writings on civil government resistance and Ruskin's treatise on economics. Gandhi's self-realization and implementation of his ideas strengthened his resolve to challenge the British Empire. The book highlights the tendency of the Congress to sideline all leaders except the Nehrus and New Gandhis, leaving no room for others to evolve. In contrast, the BJP embraces its leaders posthumously, including Patel, Pant, and Malviya, portraying this as sycophancy culture. When evaluating Savarkar, the author points to Indira Gandhi's 1980 acknowledgement of his defiance of the British government, contrasted with Rahul Gandhi's focus on Savarkar's clemency request. Savarkar's 13-year imprisonment, including 10 years at Port Blair's cellular jail, places him high among freedom fighters. The author refers to several cases where judges aligned with the ruling party received promotions, including those in Gandhi's assassination trial. He describes Savarkar as a man of indomitable spirit who opposed the creation of Pakistan and advocated for Hindu unity. Unlike Tilak, Savarkar did not believe accepting food from a Muslim affected his Hindu identity and supported militarization for Hindus. Despite his political clarity, Savarkar struggled to connect with the masses, leaving his ideologies inconsistent. The book does not have a separate chapter on Indira Gandhi, suggesting her larger-than-life portrayal does not fit between figures like Godse and Rahul Gandhi. The author draws similarities between Nehru and the new Gandhi, highlighting their influence on Congress presidency and their shared legacy of sidelining rivals. The author finds Godse to be a mindless follower blinded by intense hatred for Gandhi, leading to the Mahatmas' assassination. He suspects Nehru's tacit support expedited Godse's execution and that his statement may have been doctored. Modi is observed to align himself with both Gandhi and Savarkar. His image building includes moments of self-adulation and continuous engagement with students, players, and workers. His direct dialogue with people and determination, coupled with a disregard for others' opinions, are seen as a relentless killer instinct. The book compares Gandhi's belief in the Gita as a universal ethical guide with Modi's gifting of the Bhagavad Gita to world leaders. The author sees him targeting Nehru while imitating him in many ways, suggesting he is a unique blend of various leaders. Catherine Frank's portrayal of Indira Gandhi's and Nehru's testing times in Indira, the life of Indira Nehru Gandhi contrasts with Rahul's, who lacks the same grooming and sacrifices. The author criticizes his lack of wisdom and judgment, his tendency to speak without thorough research, and his frequent political blunders, which benefit his opponents. Swipe left for next video. The book offers insights for historians and first-time readers, resonating with their opinions and providing a lot of threads to explore. Views expressed in the above piece are personal and solely that of the author. They do not necessarily